What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Basement Gaming. I am Corey. This is Courtney, and today we are going to discuss my company. We're going to discuss how in the world can they even match, or what do they have to even do to counter PlayStation.
I'm gonna let you go first because you're gonna take the
It's
whole...
a lie.
I don't know why I'm needing this video.
That's a good point.
You're gonna
I
take
should
up the
just
whole
stop.
video.
You're just gonna end up leaving.
It's gonna be just you know what? No, I'll go first and then I'm gonna walk away because you're gonna take like 2 hours.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna be
You sure?
professional. Yes, I'm gonna be
go.
professional.
Okay, go.
I thought you were going
No,
first.
no. I'm waiting because you're gonna take the longest.
Oh God. Xbox event is coming up next month.
Yes, sometime in July.
Yes, and we don't know.
Probably like
Yeah.
second, third week. Month.
And obviously, PlayStation came out swinging, literally home run. So now the question is, what does Phil Spencer have to do to combat what PlayStation did to get sales, to redeem themselves for the travesty that they pulled in the last couple of years? Well, let's begin. Halo is not included in this because that doesn't count. So I'm gonna say one, all of those studios that you guys have purchased, that you built, I don't know, whatever method you guys decided to do, I'm gonna need games. They got Last of Us. I don't have Last of Us. They got Horizon. Do I see Horizon on my gaming calendar? No, I do not. Cyberpunk doesn't count because we both get it, okay? Avengers doesn't count because we both get it, okay? I need more. I need storytelling. I need better from you. I want more. I want storytelling games. I want games that make me feel. He gets to feel. I don't get to feel. Just Final Fantasy. I might get it at some point. Did you play Final Fantasy? Must be nice.
It was. It's like watching a movie with those cutscenes. Action, just.
Spider-Man. Did you get Spider-Man? Must be nice. Understand that Microsoft is. I'm understanding more that it's more around like family bonding and blah blah. I don't really care at this point. All these games don't matter at this point. You have a super expensive console coming out, high to the end. You should be able to come out with high quality games. And before you say Halo, before you even say Gears, and I'm not even going to mention that third one because it will not slip out of my mouth. It does not deserve. Well, I don't know what he just said.
Forza.
It does not.
Motorsports. I don't remember what number they're on, but you know, vroom.
I want you to know room when I leave you in. That event, because you botched the first one, okay? Gameplay, it wasn't gameplay, it was cinematic feels, okay? And unless you are telling me something where that gameplay is actually how it's going to look, you lied to me, okay? So, here's what we're gonna do. Your actual games need to be actual games. You need to show games that you can live off of, that you can produce for years to come. Last of Us. Guess what came out recently? Part 2. What other games you got, Courtney?
Ghost of Tsushima comes out next month.
Must be nice.
It's like 3-4 weeks from now.
Must be nice. Let me ask you a question. Is it exclusively to you?
Of course it is.
Must be nice.
It is.
Must be nice.
Samurai stuff.
At this point, and just professionally speaking, at this point, you've had enough time to get this right. You've had enough time to come out with something incredible and not live off the back of the same 3 games that you have for the past almost a decade at this point. If no, it's been a decade. We need more. We need you guys to do better. This is unacceptable. This, it shall not stand. Okay? Courtney,
Yes.
when you played Last of Us 2, how did it make you feel?
Sad. You know, got my emotions.
Oh, what's that? What'd you say again?
Emotions.
Say it one more time.
Emotions?
Thank you. Do I feel? No, I do not feel. When I play Halo, did I feel when Cortana disappeared or got in virus or whatever? No. No. Because she was an AI. I want a person. I want real life feels to this games. Okay? So please, that's my piece. We get the core 3. I don't care anymore. You gotta have something that you can continue to build off of instead of, that's how you build up your catalog, your resume, your sales, your production.
You done?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you 100% positive?
No, but go ahead. Go ahead. I'm good. I'm good. Go ahead.
You sure?
Go ahead.
You got nothing?
I don't have an expectation right now, and I really hate to say this, right? You ever watch somebody mess up so bad that you just continue to look at them, you're like, you know what? I'm not even shocked at this point. He called me. He said, hey, guess what game is not even in development yet?
I didn't call you. It's more like I texted you.
Text, call, the information still got to me.
You know.
What time was it?
I don't know, like 11 maybe? 11, 12? Because I
Not
was
the
in my
point.
room.
Not the point.
I was running.
What game was it, Courtney?
Hellblade 2.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm gonna give you some leeway on that because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give you some leeway on that because I'm just gonna allow you to create it the best possible way you can. Because I want greatness. We, as a community, deserve said greatness. I'm walking into this event with no expectations because I don't want to get disappointed. God help you.
I think I need to go.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Sure?
I'm positive. Go ahead.
We could just end the video.
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
You sure you don't need a tissue?
Go ahead.
Shed a tear.
Go ahead. Nope. Go ahead. Say your piece.
I mean, you're just self-explanatory at this point.
Games?
Well, yeah, that's really about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like you said, it'll show whatever accessories, controller, maybe a headset. They will. PlayStation did it. They always have to show.
I'm sorry. Shh.
You said I
Go.
can talk.
Fine.
And they're gonna show a controller. They're gonna show probably a headset or whatever else is gonna come. And then everything else should just be there. I know it's first party, or majority of the stuff I believe is first party, and then like a few third party games like PlayStation had in there. Probably their indie stuff. So it's, I guess, outside of obviously Halo and Hellblade, since that's not coming out, it's just whatever else that they're currently working on that'll be coming the holiday and I guess like maybe early to mid next year. Which I know a lot of people think Fable is coming out again, so that would be hopefully, I guess it would be holiday, because at this point it's like Spider-Man and probably Ratchet and Clank will be the holiday titles outside
For
of
PlayStation.
Yeah, for PlayStation, outside of Godfall, but I don't think that would be that. I could see that coming before the system drops, only because it comes out on PC as well. So let's just say there's 3 titles. I would think Microsoft would have at least 3 to 4. So, you know, Halo, and then whatever else. The only other game that I know of that is supposed to come out during the summertime is the narrative game Tell Me Why by the creators of Life is Strange, I think it is.
Okay.
But outside of those 2 exclusive, you know, Xbox/PC exclusive, that's all we know of. Everything else is like indie stuff or third party, so it's like no major. I guess they're keeping everything on the wraps, which I'm fine with, because they don't want anything to leak, obviously.
Yes.
So I guess most likely closer to the event, something will leak. Like everything leaks these days, so
Yes.
it won't be too surprising. It's like Amazon UK or some Walmart overseas, Canada or whatever, leaks like 1 or 2 games that's on the SKU
Yes.
for pre-order, like with a system or by itself, like it always happens. So I wouldn't be too shocked for that. It's just I'm fine with them being quiet and keeping things under wrap as long as it's
good.
worthwhile.
Yes.
Because if it's under wraps and then their event happens and they somehow make it worse than EA, then it's like, what do you got?
Well, so side note about the EA thing. This video was supposed to be about EA's conference. I said no. There was no point. I was gonna say
it would have been a quick video.
Trust me, I saved you all some time. It wasn't even gonna be worth it. I don't mind keeping things under wraps as long as when you unwrap it,
Yes.
it's wonderful.
Yes. Because finish.
If you unwrap it and we're looking at it, we're poking it, we do something. If I have to do that, he's gotta go. It's just like, I don't know, he's
Not out of reach, but it's doable depending on obviously what their studios have to offer.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to, because you brought all these studios and now everyone's like, okay, it's cool, yeah, I kept quiet because of this generation coming to an end, but you got all these studios, you keep hyping up all your studios you buy, and they're working on amazing stuff and stuff, blah 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 blah.
I get you. It's like,
now's the time to.
they have, and I really praise to say this, they have a genuine fresh start. It's literally, I think that's the part that is somewhat just triggering me the more I think about this event coming up. They really genuinely have a fresh start. You have a new console, super high tech, super high powered, it does all this amazing stuff. And that's wonderful. If you don't, again, like I always say, if you don't have the games to match it, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
I'm gonna, whatever you did before, I'm gonna wipe it clean. Never happened. We're gonna let it go. This though,
They have to.
this would be, if they start off bad, this is gonna be like at least 2 to 3 years of disaster for them. And I'm not.
No.
But here's why. No. Here's why I say that. If they start off bad, that means whatever they announce now and for next year, we know it's bad.
The showing. My thing is, when it comes to games, the showing of it could be bad. Like, say they just show like a terrible part that's not really engaging gameplay wise. So let's say if they show Halo, right? Everyone gets hyped like, yeah, we know Master Chief, we know Cortana, what's going on, what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
Say they show like a terrible part that's not really that engaging. People are gonna be like, this is crap, I don't want Halo. Microsoft, you're burning down, and then people buy it and they're like 10 out of 10 game.
Let me put it this way. They don't have the leeway. Like, for instance, if you guys just dropped the trailer, it'll be look like we kind of know what we're gonna get. In a way, you have more trust.
Okay.
You like, Sony has more clout. They have more like, okay, we know we can do this, but we also know that our track record has been so good that they'll at least wait to see what it is. We don't have that. If they put out a game and I see it looks good, you have to knock this out the park day one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why, unlike you, because you're going into this with zero expectation. I don't care what they do, blah, blah, blah.
It has to knock it out the park.
Yeah,
you have
that's
to.
why I'm like, I'm fine with them being quiet with everything.
Yeah.
Like, no rumors, no, like, outside of maybe, I think, Fable was, I think, the only main game rumor that I've heard about.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything is like tightly.
Yes.
Because if it came, let's say.
But that is such a. Go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather them be quiet with everything leading up until the event, or almost every day a week it's like, oh, Microsoft has blah 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 room or blah blah minutes of gameplay. Microsoft might be doing this. Microsoft might be doing that.
I hear your point, and it's a weird. It's a weird back and forth I have with it because I hear your point of keeping their mouth shut. Like, probably keeping their mouth shut is a high risk, high reward. It's just you can keep it shut. Everybody's like, oh, it must be some great. What is this?
Well, I'm not going. I mean, probably some people are. I mean, I think the only people that have that mindset are like the die-hard Xbox fans.
Yes, because this is what we've been experiencing.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather them stay quiet than me hearing.
Man.
Cause that's the thing. It's like
Yes.
I think so. Okay, so before we end,
Yes.
so we should gonna keep rambling on.
Yes, we will.
Argument. Okay, so like PlayStation stuff, we was like rumored Horizon. We were like, that makes sense.
Yes.
That was the first game in their lineup of
Yes.
stuff. So we're like, okay, whatever.
Makes
I
sense.
won't be too shocked. Like I was like, okay, you know, it makes sense. We haven't seen it in a while. Then you go to Xbox. It's like Halo. We're like, we know. The other game, we know. The rumored Fable. Okay, makes sense.
I'm listening.
And then it's like everything else, I'm fine with them being quiet until the event. Like if a couple of days before the event, it's like rumored or it leaks this, and this. I'm like, okay, I still want to see it.
Yes.
So I'd rather them, zip up.
Okay, so I guess the conversation is, which wait,
See?
wait, I think what I'm in my mind, because I'm listening to you, I think in my head it's like, all right, which is going to be less painful? because I have super quietness, lip sealed,
Yeah.
hush protocol.
Yes.
But then they're gonna drop something, and I'm like, "This is what you kept quiet about."
No, that's the thing.
Wait. But then the other
I
part
can't
is,
stand you.
but then the other part is, you show me what it is, and they're like, "Oh, okay, we're bringing back Scalebound." All right, cool. We have this new, our own game. Awesome. We know Halo. We know Halo's credibility. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I give you that. But then they tell us the other games. And I'm sitting here like, all right, cool, I'm hyped up. And I'm like, oh, so you showed me what I was gonna be disappointed about. It's just like,
You're such a child. Oh, let's say they show 10 games.
yes.
Right?
Okay.
Out of those 10,
Yes.
how many would you be disappointed in? That would be a fair
For
amount.
them?
Yes.
For them.
Yes. Specifically Xbox.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. How many games would you give them? They doesn't have to drop this year. They could
Okay,
just say,
just
or 2021.
21,
2020. Holiday time to say to mid 2021.
10?
Yes. Out Halo. So I'll give you Halo. And then tell me why the only 2. So you have 8 more.
8 more.
Yes.
It gotta be at least 7. It's not, I'm not, here's my thing. It's gotta be at least 7. Here's why I say that. We've heard this story before. I've got in 7 games, 2, 7.
Yes.
I mean, 10, it's gotta be at least 6 or 7. Like
That-
quality, yes, quality hit 'em games. Okay, you got Spider-Man, you got Horizon, you got Ratchet and Clank, you had this, you had hold on, there was a list.
No.
Thank you so much for joining us on this video.
We'll probably be back for another one as soon as their conferences gets announced, whenever that is.
Yeah, but we'll have another one coming up soon.
Probably 2.
Thank you so much for joining us. It is a pleasure. It's an honor. Thank you for allowing me to fully vent.
I mean,
for the
we're not
first
fully
time.
venting.
Not at all.
Until that conference.
God, Lord help them. He's not even gonna be here. So I'm just
I'll be
post
at
it myself.
We at work like a sense of dark disturbance.
It's just gonna be me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. Till next time. Oh God, out.